Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Here's Boss Monster Tools of Hero Kind. It's going to come in a small box. It reminds you of a Game Boy game. If you remember those back in the day, you're going to get nothing else inside, just the box, but it'll tell you a little bit what's going to come inside. You can look at it, tell you the number of players. 2, 3, 4 doesn't work with 5 or 6, I guess. It is a 5 or 6 expansion in about 30 minutes. So it's a pretty cool little box if you remember your Game Boys. So this is going to tell you the rules for this. It's just a one-page little thing. And it will tell you that basically these are going to come out. These are going to be the tools that will attach to the heroes. It'll attach to the first one in line that matches the icon. There are some in here that will have like a question mark, and they will just go to the first person in line. You can kind of see those there. So what's going to happen is these are going to come through and attach and have a little bit of a power here. So this right here will come underneath. So pretend like this is the hero. So you just have the little the power underneath it that you'll be able to see as it goes through your dungeon. If the hero survives, and this will go in your dungeon face down. If you kill the hero with attached item, it will go face up, and you'll have the ability to use the power that is here on it. You can just declare that you're going to use it and flip it over at some point. So let's talk about these a little bit. It's going to give you an extra life. If he's killed, it returns to town instead, but you cannot lose wounds if you get the power on it. If he survives your dungeon, you may discard 2 room cards at random. Each of your opponents must discard 1 room card at a time. I'm going to go through a few more of these. Let's see, the bag of holding. When the hero survives a room with at least 2 treasure icons, destroy that room. But if you're able to earn it, search the discard pile for a room with at least 2 treasure icons. So you can see, like, here's a cheat code. While this hero is in your dungeon, ignore all rooms ability text in your dungeon. Wow. But if you're able to earn him, choose a room in any dungeon, ignore its ability text until the end of the turn. The boots of jumping. Every time this hero survives a room, it ignores the next room it would enter, so it would just fly right over. It's pretty powerful. Choose a hero in any dungeon, ignores one next room in that dungeon. So these are going to amp it up. A lot of people really like these cards and feel like it kind of saved the game. It's a little bit random, I guess, in what's coming out and what's doing it, but it's going to make the game a lot harder, and people are more likely to gain wounds. At some point in the game, it kind of flips where you're not really going to get any wounds. We don't really die player elimination that much in the game, but this is going to amp up the difficulty of that quite a bit. Then you're going to get a couple advanced rooms here. You're going to have a burial mound. Once per turn, you may discard 2 room cards to flip over a face-down item card. Once per turn during the build phase, choose any unattached item in town. You may attach it to any hero regardless of the treasures. That can be particularly mean when you're going after another player. Once per turn, you may choose a face-up item in your scorekeeping area and flip it face down to draw a spell card. And spell cards in particular are kind of difficult to get, so having one of those is really nice. Once per turn, if a hero enters this room with an attached item, you may place the item face down in your scorekeeping. That's pretty nice too. It's a magnetic ceiling, so the item is kind of flies up. It's kind of cool. And you get a couple of spells. Excavation, choose one item in your scorekeeping area. You may flip it face up or face down. And you get that one twice. Overall, I think this is a great addition to the series. I play with it nearly every single time. Just makes it a little more fun, has a few extra things kind of jumped into it. And, and these are kind of neat and fun. And I think as more and more of these are released and different little attachments and little jokes and parodies that are included in them, I think it's really good. So yes, I would seek this expansion out. I really would. And I would add this in almost from the beginning, if not the beginning, and just play with this. I think it adds a lot. I think it fixes some issues of more goodness that you're going to have in there. It differentiates the heroes. So really the heroes aren't really that different. They all kind of work the same way, just different icons that they're searching out. This is going to make each one that comes out, right? In general, even the ones that are more vanilla, because they don't have an item, they're going to be different because they don't have an item. I think that's really neat. You're going to flip one of these over each round. You're playing with 4 players, you'll flip over 2. Great addition, one I highly recommend. Just throw this in every single time. Pretend like it's in the base game. This is a true upgrade to the franchise.